Part 2 of Need for Speed Most Wanted. So last thing we did was buy a car, and now we drive this car into my garage. Hideout, I don't know, wherever I hide. And this car is much better than the Lexus. I mean, it accelerates a bit faster than I remember the other one. Yeah, on my test account I just tested again if the game loads afterwards, and I think now it's a cutscene time. And I also checked the video just now that I recorded, and it's the cutscenes aren't as loud as I thought, which is nice.
You can store your ride here. Consider it your safe house.
My headset volume is much louder than on the recording. It's
if you want to
quite
take out Razor
funny,
and get your ride back,
I guess.
You got a lot of work to do. You have to work your way.
I like the music in this game, but as I said, I'm scared of getting copyright strikes. But as long as I talk over it, I think it's fine.
You can challenge a ranked racer. Once they're all out of the way,
And I think this is in-game music that they composed for themselves. I hope that shouldn't be any
I'll call you
problem.
when the time's right. Later.
Yeah, later, nerd. My first rifle. You got a Golf, just like me, I think. You can win. I think you can win every single blacklist car. You just need to get lucky. Just should cut the audio afterwards. Then I won't get any problems. Yeah, we'll claim this video. You're playing music over it. I should just skip it. I don't care. Yay. I thought about streaming. I might do an announcement video where I show where I might stream. And yes, that's the blacklist. You have to do some races, some milestones, and this here is just doing those bounty missions. So I mean, to start immediately in a chase, I think we will just start off doing every race. Why not? Because it's easy. I think I will finish the first blacklist number in 20 minutes. That should be no problem. If you know what you're doing, it's quite quick, the game. I think you can finish the game in like 3.5 hours, 4 hours, I think. I've seen a speedrun somewhere on YouTube. I didn't watch it, but I think the time was like 3 hours something or so, maybe even almost 4 hours. And you don't need to do every single race, but I will do every single race. To unlock, you have to just do the required amount of achievements, I guess, that are shown every time you enter the blacklist screen. And yeah, let's win this easy race. I hope I win. When I test recorded the game, I took this circuit and I crashed immediately into how is it called in English? The gas station, I guess. Yes, the gas station. I immediately crashed into it, and yes, that was quite how do I say, annoying? Or I don't know how it's called. If you're ashamed of something. I was ashamed of myself by running into the gas station. Yes. No crash, please. I'm going so slow, can I crash? I don't even know. I have the need for speed. Yeah, I'm used to. I drove like 20 minutes with my other cars of my other profile, and wow, I'm already finished. Nice. And I like just trying out the cars to see how fast they go, to try to reach the top speed. And okay, nice. Let's continue. Just to get a feel for the game again. And I must say, I think I still can drive. That's how I feel. No perfect start. In perfect start, I think you get just a slight boost and get the better acceleration in the start, I guess. And oh my god. Those slides are nightmares. Sometimes they are made of concrete, I guess, that you just lose so much speed sometimes. So I try to avoid every obstacle, and sometimes taking a cut, I guess, or a shortcut. Yes, a shortcut. In this game, you will lose more. It will take longer to take a shortcut than just a normal route, because sometimes there's quite a shitty curve. No, I don't know how this is called. Yeah, the curve thingy where you have to go right. Yeah, this here. You will sometimes get one hard turn, I guess, yes. Hard turn, and you have to brake so hard that you lose all your speed, and I think it's faster to go just the normal route sometimes. Or sometimes the shortcut is filled with small obstacles, and if you crash into them, you will just lose so much speed. Oh my god. And that's quite annoying. Nice. Unlike start a chase immediately, so after the race we can do the milestones needed to complete to go do the blacklist afterwards. Are you still following me?
Just planning another call. I'm headed over there.
Hey, Mr. Policeman. Okay, I need to go to drive more than 2 minutes and destroy 2 police vehicles, I think. Wow, what are you doing? If I'm lucky, I get every single milestone immediately. It's not hard to get every milestone immediately. I just need to pass 2 minutes and I'm Gucci.
This guy's not gonna stop. I'm gonna...
Did I really say that? I think, yes. Okay, I just need to tag the police vehicles and then I'm... okay. No? Okay, I need to tag the other one. Could you pass me, please? Okay, that was the one. Okay, now just wait like a minute. I think my favorite place to get rid of the cop cars is around here in the football stadium. On my right? Okay. No, it's here on my left. I will just go break over here. I don't want to fuck up now. Oh no. That was stupid. Okay, wow. Don't get busted! Don't get busted! Okay, how do I leave now? Okay, nice. Ooh, that was lucky. Never again. Okay, I don't do some drifting brake ever again to try to go backwards. Just drive normally. Could you please follow me? Thanks. Didn't destroy them. Okay, cool, I destroyed them all. Nice. And just drift around, go back there, and hide. Excellent.
Units on the code 3 chase. Suspect was last seen westbound past Hickley Field. Call is still code 6, but join attack 2 for quadrant setup.
Easy.
Members are advised to reference their screens.
Yeah, whatever. Come on. So, let's continue with the races. Just 10 minutes into the game, and I'm almost at the first boss. That's so easy. I love it. you get a little boost apparently. Or maybe the AI just slows down a bit, I don't know. Because when I was a kid, when I played Underground 1, 2 and Most Wanted, I hated those elimination lab missions because I was always scared to be the last one and get eliminated. I don't know. It's just a fear of mine when I was young. Man, the scariest thing in the video game, in the non-spooky video game, was probably Vice City. I once drove over some bridge and when I was a kid I always thought that when cars were despawned, if you, I think on the PC version, if you look away from from the street in San Andreas and Vice City, cars will be despawned. So if you just look away. When I was a kid, I always thought that those cars that are despawned get eaten by some kind of monster. I know, it's quite stupid, but the best part is coming. Once I drove over a bridge in Vice City. I don't know if I remember quite rightly, but I think it was near the golf place, if you ever played Vice City. There's a golf park something, golf course on some little island, and it's connected with two bridges. And I drove over one of those bridges, and one of the vehicles on the bridge got stuck in the bridge. It glitched through the bridge, and I thought that one monster that eats all those cars was after me, and I screamed like a baby and turned off the game, I think. Man, that was quite funny to remember. Yes. Some embarrassing stories about my past, why not? Anyway, let's focus on the game. What do I have to focus on? I don't even pay attention to the game, I just use my controller here and do the corners without problems because the game is slow. Man, I just remembered. The boss might be quite annoying without upgrades, but who needs them? Am I right? Oops, which button? Still no. How much bounty do I need? Okay, I guess. Wait, did I have some milestones? Ah, yes, here we go. Ah, yes, the tutorial said you just have to go fast through those speed limit thingies, sensor. Yeah. That's how you grind the bounty. You just do every single challenge. That's the quickest way, I think. Fun fact, the Mazda RX-7 is not fast enough to beat one of those challenges. Yeah, Sonny. Sonny.
Hey man, that chump Sonny is looking for a run. He's still pretty fresh on the blacklist, so now's your chance.
Yeah, boy. Okay, let's do this shit. That will be easy. Circuit races. I hope I don't fuck up, because if you crash once, you will lose. Because you can't keep up. I like those cutscenes, they're quite nice. If I'm lucky I get this car, which would be quite nice, because then I don't have to upgrade anything for a while. I think it's good enough for a while, yes. I just hope that my car is good enough to beat the first boss in first try. If not, I will just go upgrade the car quickly. If I don't crash and take the corners good enough, I think I will win. Well, that was quite a shitty corner. If I put in some upgrade, I think if you put in the first level upgrades, you can't do some adjustments to the car. Ooh, okay. Which is quite nice, I guess. Nice. I always say nice. I just realized. It's quite fabulous. Some other words than very nice. Yes, where was I? Ah, yes, car adjustments. You can do some handling adjustments where you can change the stability of your car, I guess. You don't glide away or slip away. Your car is not so slippery, and it's more precise on the street, which I guess it's quite good. I like a bit of slipperiness to get corners better. You can adjust the not the handling, I mean the steering of your car. That your car steers more strongly, so if you turn left or right, it steers better, I guess. It's how I can explain it. I don't know, it's quite weird. And you can upgrade your turbo. I don't really understand turbo. I'm not a car nut, but as I understand it, if you're in a high rotary, the turbo accelerates the car somehow. I think that's how it works. I'm not sure. I think you can adjust your turbo in going off on low RPM or high RPM, but don't quote me on that. As I said, I'm no car expert. I should ask my dad. He works in a car dealership, not dealership, in a garage. He repairs cars, and yeah, he could explain that to me. Maybe once when I was a kid, he explained some things to me. I don't even remember anymore. I remember that where I lived before, where I live now, we had a smaller garage, but we had more tinkering tools, I guess, and we tinkered on my dad's car, which was quite fun. When I was a kid, I always wanted to be a car mechanic or something like that, because I was quite interested in cars. I never really got into, how cars work. I never got really into that. When I started playing video games and so on, I just was fascinated with programming, and yeah, I want to develop some games one day. Bought myself like 2 years ago a game maker, and I think like a month ago I tried to understand how game maker works and watched a tutorial on how to make asteroids, and I made a small asteroid game, which I guess works. It works. Maybe I will upload it one day. I don't know, I don't even remember if I uploaded it on one of the Discord servers I'm on, Discord channels, or whatever it's called. I have to look. But it's just basic things. I made some asteroid sprites, some easy ones, explosion sprites, and player sprites, and that's it. I even created a main menu where you can quit the game or start the game. Pretty simple, but I was proud of myself when it ran. I also made some sound effects self-made that I guess fit and were extremely loud when I made them. I almost busted my ears out. Oh man, I don't want to lose this race. I think I should use the shortcuts. Maybe the one in the small city here I will try to use, but I hate crashing into a building or a wall while trying to go for a shortcut. This one seems to be easy. This one is easy. No, jumps are quite annoying because you lose control of your car and lose quite a bit of speed if you land. I think NPCs, so the other races are not affected by it, they just get a boost afterwards. I don't know. But as I said, the rubber banding is sometimes really annoying in this game. Oops, I hit my microphone with my headset. I hope it didn't pop too loudly. Let's try to go for the shortcut. Don't drive through the grass with fast cars, you will just get slowed down quite, yeah, quite immensely sometimes. I don't know. And yeah, wow, we beat one of the blacklists in one go. Okay, I will always go for performance to get the best car possible and hope to win the car. Okay, some cash. Cash is nice, I guess. The next blacklist member, number 14, Taz. What car does he have? I don't even remember. Ah, Lexus. Wow. Oh, Supra! I won the Supra in my main game, which carried me through rank 9, I think, and then I switched to the Mazda. I have to say, this car looks quite okay, I guess. Yeah, whatever. Wow, you're quite a good driver, man. Whoa. Okay. I guess that's a cut for me then. See you in the next part. Yay. Yeah, just the last notice. After the next part, I think I will just go check out the car dealership and look what car I want next time. So see you next time. Bye.